and is hole, I will go for a hole option. Click on coincident plane on this plane. Then go to this. So here we want the hole. So hole, the diameter is 12. Then from to X through to next, you just click on through to next. I will say OK. Then you click on the center of this, then accept, and then say finish. So what it does is, it will go into through next means till here only it will go into, because there is a gap here. If you say through all, then it will go into drill a hole here also. Only I need to drill a hole from this to this. Wherever you have the next opening, till there only it will go into create the hole here. Now the next option is again hole. Go to hole option, click on this, then come down to this. So here the diameter is 20. He has given here the diameter is 20. So you take the diameter as 20, then OK. Then of course it should be through next. You click on this, accept, and then finish it. So it will be through next only, because that is the one which we have considered in the previous case. So now this hole has been created on this side. So now we have all these portions has been done. So we need to create a tap here. So we have a tap, 2 holes of diameter 5, deep 13, and tap M16. So we will going to create that now. So to create that, so I will go for the home, click on hole, click on this plane. Now we will take this. So now I want to have the tap now. You just go to this threaded portion. So we will take the dimension M6 deep 10. So we will take M6. So we will take M6 tap. Then we want to have a blind hole. So we will take the blind. Then M6 is there, to hole extent, or sorry, finite extent. Then we have the drill, that is this one, and we want to have a thread is M6 10 mm deep. So you take 10 mm deep. Hole depth is 13 mm. You take 13 mm and provide the V bottom angle. So we will going to provide the V bottom angle. So this is the hole depth, that is from here to here is the hole depth, which is 13 mm deep, and this is the threaded depth, which is M6, which is 10 mm depth, and we want the blind hole. We have the blind here, providing the V bottom angle. So I will say OK. So this is how you will going to get it. So now what will going to be the depth portion? So from the bottom it is 12.5, and from this we have 30 mm. So you will going to select that now. So go to project to sketch. OK, you just click on this, and also you click on this. Then you say offset 30 mm. So from here you take 30, which is already given. From here to here it is 30, and also from here to here it is 30. Then we have 12.5 from here. So you take offset 12.5 from this point to this. Then invoke this option and take the intersection of this and intersection of this. Then go to close sketch. Then you just say finish. So this is how you will be able to get the thread. We can see here the threaded portion which has been considered here in depth, which is having a depth here. So this is the threaded portion what you can see from this side view here. Now we will go back to the isometric view. We will go back to this isometric. Now again we go for the home. Now we have completed all these holes, and there is a oil hole here and also oil hole here, so which is at a depth of this oil hole is from 20 mm depth to a hole depth of 3 mm diameter. So now we will going to consider that. So command is again go to home, go to hole option. So click on this coincident plane as this plane. Then we want to come to this. So we will going to say countersunk. So here the diameter of the countersunk is 3. Then countersunk angle is 90 degree. So here, since it is 90 degree, so we're going to take it as this diameter is 6. So always countersunk angle will be 90 degree. So then it is through next only because the hole is there, and I will say OK. And you just project to sketch. You take this line, and from here take offset distance by 20 mm. So you take 20 mm, and from here you offset, then invoke this and take this hole, and then intersection, close sketch, and say finish. So it does the hole. If you see zoom window on this side, then when you rotate you can see that the hole is done only from till here to here. So bottom side it is not there. Similarly, now we want to do it on the other side. So we have one more hole. So this hole, oil hole, again diameter 3, which is at a distance of 10 mm from this side. So to do that, command is hole, then come down to coincident plane, you take it in the top plane, then click on this, take the countersunk, then you take the hole, then here countersunk of diameter hole 3, and you take this distance as 6, diameter 6, countersunk hole here, and throw next, you click on the throw next, and so here you just click on OK. Now you click on project to sketch, accept it, click on this, and what is the distance, which is 10 mm from here, then go to offset, take the distance as 10, then from here you click on this, then come down to this, take the intersection part of this, then go to close sketch and click on finish. So now the hole is drilled on this side from here to here. When you rotate, you can see that the hole is drilled on this side only here. So this is how you will be able to view this clamping slot. So to take the clamping slot, so this is from the bottom side, we want to take it till to a height of 20 mm. So till to a height of 20 mm, you can see that height here, wherein you have the height of 20 mm, this area. Then we have a projection of this for 3 mm, that is 23, and from opening is from 23 to the bottom side. So this is what we need to do. So to do that, so first I will go to home, click on sketch. So now home, click on sketch. Now we need to create the section plane. So to do that, so just I will rotate and take this bottom, now command is home, click on sketch, click on this plane. Now we are taken at the center. So project to sketch, you click on project to sketch. Okay, you just click on this and you just click on this. So here now we have 150, 180 mm. So from the center it is 180. So naturally it should be 90. So take offset, take the distance as 90 mm on the one side, then fit it, then go to extend, extend to next on this side. So from here you have the distance of 120. So you project to sketch, you take this line, offset 120 means 60 mm on either side like this. Then we got this line now. Then from here I need to take 40 mm. So to take 40 mm, so go to offset 20, yes, offset 20 on this side and 20 on this side. Then from here you want to take this distance 54. So go to offset, take 154 divided by 2, which is 77. So from the center you take this line. So now we got this. So once you get this, now we want to create a circle of radius 13. So now we have this center, go to circle, take the intersection of this and type the radius. Now you come down to this, take the radius of 13, so 26. So we take 26 here and also 26 on this side. Now we will take line, take intersection point of this to tangent to this. Similarly, line, intersection of this to tangent to this. Now you go to trim corner between these two. Now we will going to remove all the unwanted entities. Now you just remove this and you just remove this, and then you just remove this line and remove this line, remove this line and remove this line. Then go to trim, trim it on this side and trim it on this side, trim this and trim this. Now we know to join. You go to trim corner between these two, trim corner between these two, trim corner between these two, trim corner between these two. Now we have this sketch. Now we will going to mirror this. So go to mirror by using the shift key, select this line, this, this, this. Take the entire profile by holding the shift key, then mirror with reference to this. Okay. Now we have the closed sketch. So we have both the sketches on either side. Then go to home, click on extrude, click on this and also on this side. Take the height as 20 mm. So you take it on 20 mm on these sides. So now if you look from the top view, you will be able to, now we can see from the top view it is going to look like this. So to go to this, I will go for isometric view. Now we have created this to a height of 20 mm. Now I want to project this 23 mm, that is the outer one I need to create now. So to create that, go to home, click on sketch, click on this sketch. So click on this plane. So go to project the sketch. Okay, you click on this line and also this line. Then on this line, no, you can mirror it that with reference to that. So go to extend to next. You click on this side, and also as you given any dimension with reference to the center line. Yes, he has given the dimension. No, with respect to the 13 only he has given. So we need not have to go for the center line option. So here I will go to offset, take the distance as 13. So you select this line and offset by 13 mm, and then go to circle, and now you create that of radius 8, and this is radius 13. So go to circle, you take this circle, take the intersection point, then you have the, is it the radius or diameter he has taken? Radius. Now it is shown in diameter 13 mm means 26 mm. So go to select and you check whether it is 13. Yes, it is 13 mm. 33. So radius is 13. You take that 13. Then now you go to offset, take the distance as 13, and from here on this side and also on this side. Then you delete this center line, it's not required, and this line is not required. Then go to trim on these two sides, then trim on these two sides, then zoom window, select zoom window, then go to trim corner between these two, Now we have this, go to fit, then go to mirror, then select this entire thing, mirror with reference to this, then go to close sketch, then now we want to remodify this. Just go to click home, then go to sketch. Now you just click on this sketch, cancel, go to home, click on this sketch, redefine this, edit profile, then go to zoom window, because this area is not completely cleared, so go to trim corner between these two, then delete this sketch, it's extra line which we need to remove it, then go to trim corner on these two sides, then fit. Similarly on this side, if you want, do you have any area which you need to be covered, again you just come down to this, click on this sketch and remove it, then go to fit, click on close sketch. Now we go for home, click on extrude, click on this sketch and also on this sketch, accept and give the distance as 3 mm and take this protrusion out. So which is the slot? We have this slot to be opened like this. So to do that, go to home, click on sketch, click on this surface. Now I will say fit, then I will say include project to sketch. Okay, click on this and click on this and also click on this. Now you just go to extend to next on this side, then again he says 13 mm only, that is from this side, and now this is has got a radius 8. So to do that, offset 13 from this side, then go to circle. Since it is radius 8, so the diameter is 16. So we will take diameter 16, then go to offset 8. So take this sketch on this side and also on this side, then you delete this center line and similarly this line and also this line, then go to trim these two and then this line, then zoom window or the zoom area, you just take this, then go to trim corner between these two. Now I want to mirror this with reference to this, so go to mirror, select the window and then mirror about this, then accept, then go to close sketch. So now click on cutout, home, cut, click on this, okay. So now cancel this. So here zoom window, you need to edit this, so go to home, click on this sketch, go to edit profile. Now you may have 2 lines here, so that is the mistake. Yes, similarly you may have 2 lines here, then go to close sketch, then fit it, click on home, click on cutout, click on this sketch and click on this sketch, accept. Now you take why it's not taking, sorry, okay. Click on home, click on cutout, select from sketch this sketch and this sketch. So now it's not taking offset. Why? Through cutout, through all, you just take through all and then you accept it. So this is how it will going to be created. So now this is the zoom area. You take this and when you see the rotate, you will see, you can see that there is a opening on this side and also on this side. So this is how you will be able to create this model. Then I need to create the, now I want to save this, just go to save, click on desktop, come down to machine wise and save the part as body now, then save it. So now I want to assign the material properties of the body, which is cast iron. So go to file, tools, settings, file, tools. So go to tools, view, home, file, paper print illa, solid print illa, settings, tools, information, go to file property material table. So come down to cast iron and say apply to model. Again go to file, information, file properties, go to summary, title is body, then say OK and then go to save, file, save. So this is how you will be able to create the first model of Machine Wise.